Hi friends, continuing our discussion on FM generation. Now it is time to see to find a device which can change its capacitance when some voltage is applied. The best thing we can look at is a reverse biased diode. When a diode is reverse biased, then the positive holes are attracted towards the negative terminal, so they move to the left side. The free electrons are attracted towards the positive terminal, so they are moved towards the right. And in this, what happens is the depletion region expands. So the higher the reverse voltage applied, the higher will be the width of the depletion region. And if you look carefully, then we find three regions. One region having one type of charge carriers, other region having another type of charge carriers separated by a pure dielectric that contains no charge carriers. So this reminds us of something called a capacitor. A capacitor, which is in the charged sense, which is having positive charges on one plate, negative charges on another plate, separated by a dielectric medium. And the capacitance of this is given by epsilon A by D, where epsilon is the property of the material called permittivity. A is the area of the plates we are using, that means the cross sectional area of the diode, whereas D is the width of this depletion layer. And if you can see that the potential applied, if this is varied, then the width of the depletion layer varies, and width of the depletion layer varies is indirectly says that the capacitance across the junction varies. So a diode in reverse bias condition can be used in this place, and this type of diode which shows the variation in the capacitance in a pronounced way is called a variable capacitor diode, or in short it is called varactor diode. So here the concentration of the charge carriers is made so high that small variation in this can give a large variation in the depletion layer width, and hence can give large variation in the capacitance. And this variation in the capacitance, when added in parallel with the our constant capacitance, then this total capacitance keeps changing, and this total capacitance is responsible for the oscillation frequency generated. And indirectly we can claim that because of such a diode, this whole circuitry behaves like a FM generator. So that's one way of implementing. So many ways are there. So we'll see in our coming session other ways of implementing. So till then, take care. See you. Bye.